Hello you guys and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be going over a whole Gymshark new releases haul. You guys know I always just give you all the tea. Don't quote me on this. I do know that this will be launching on December 8th. I am filming so early in advance that I haven't received my brief yet from my manager because of how past launches have gone. They've been launching at 11 a.m. EST. I believe it'll be December 8th at 11 a.m. EST. If that time changes, I'll just put it up on the screen for you guys because it might. You guys know Gymshark. They love switching it up on us sometimes. As always, my stats, I am 5'6", about 35-ish pounds, 34 C bust, 25-inch waist. I'll call out the individual sizes, but typically I'm an extra small in all leggings and all tops. Now you're forgetting all the details. My code MRSA10 will save you 10% at checkout. As always, supports me and my little family. Chikma isn't here today. I'm actually pre-recording in a different studio because I had to just batch content for CRASHMAS, if you will. That's why Chikma won't be here hanging out with us. Regardless, code MRSA10 will save you and supports me, and I appreciate you guys so much. I'm gonna be going over a lot of new releases and a few things that are already on the site that I did kind of mention in my Black Friday video, because Gymshark's always throwing random things on the site and I can't share with you in longer form videos like this. I just wanted to talk about them because they are some of my favorite pieces and I've been wearing them the last few weeks and I just want to put you guys on. We always have like a hero product and then other products that launch on the site. Whatever I talk about now, there is a very, very high chance that 20 plus zillion more items are also going to launch on the site as well. We just don't get all of it. I feel like Gymshark mostly just sends us the pieces that are the highlighted items of the month. Don't come for me if there's something on the site that I didn't talk about because I'm literally just the messenger. For example, this month's hero product is going to be a collection called Storm. This might not be everyone's cup of tea because I'll be honest, when I first opened this, I was like, is it giving Power Rangers? Is it giving? But then I put it on and it does look really cute on. I think my biggest thing is that when I wear this in the gym, I most likely won't be wearing that matching set. I'll be mixing and matching. These blue ones go with a light gray bra that I did for a try on. These red and gray ones go with this new minimal bra that just launched. I feel like that kind of makes it a little less aggressive because do you see what I'm talking about? But to be fair, it's a very flattering fabric and it's extremely stretchy and comfortable. And it's pretty cute if you just don't wear it as a matching set. Not that it's not cute, it's just personally, I don't know if I'll show up in the gym with the legging, sports bra, t-shirt all together. This is the Storm collection. These are the leggings. I wear a size extra small. They're like slightly stretchier than Apex. So they're the same kind of finish, but a little more stretchy and a little bit more form-fitting on your glutes. We love to see it. And the waistband does a really good job of snatching you. So if you're in between sizes, I would size down. You could probably size up depending on how compressive you want the waistband. Personally, if I were to wear a size small in this, there'd be gapping along my crotch. And I think that because this is not a tapered waistband, I think there would be some gapping at my lower back, which I don't love that, but to help fix that problem, if you've got big glutes and thighs and you can't size down, but you have a tiny waist, you can just roll this and that helps with that issue a lot. You guys know me and my fisting test. Can you see my ring through that? So I feel like at this point, pretty much every single pair of bottoms, unless they're super, super thick, are gonna be slightly sheer, but you won't be fisting your leggings in the gym. But that's what that looks like. I'm assuming if you are someone who has a bigger butt and bigger thighs and you size down, you might get that shearing out when just standing up. For me, you guys know that's not a problem. So just be warned about that. And usually it's the lighter colors that you get that shearing versus this black. Actually, this one did a pretty good job, I feel like. Hold on, is it because, oh yeah, so the inside is lined with red, so I feel like that helps with when you lean over, it's not looking just straight skin if the legging is shearing out. So because it's black on the outside and then it has the red liner, it's not thick, but I know you know what I'm talking about. Please don't make me try to describe it. So it's gonna be coming in black, this gray and red, and then this really pretty turquoise. I feel like the turquoise does a better job of showing you what is on the legging. They've got little speckles. This print is really giving me the hazardous side. Not me de-influencing you guys. No, but seriously, like the leggings are cute. You'll see them on me. They're cute as hell. It's just giving baddie, and if you're not someone who is really into patterns, you won't love this, but if you're someone who's into patterns and also really likes a more performance-y legging that is sweat wicking and snatches you and makes your waist look this big, I very much think you will enjoy this. These are the leggings, and then we have a shorts version. These are the shorts. One thing, and I feel like it's with every single Gymshark short just because of my preference, I very much prefer a longer short so I can hike it up and maneuver the fabric and just hike as much fabric into my butt crack as possible. When the biker short trend was going on, that was my shit. And now we're into the micro shorts, which they're still really cute, but I need more fabric to hike up into all my crevices. So I would say these are probably a 2.5 inch, I don't know what inseam this is, but it's the same as like Adapt Fleck. What else is there? Adapt Camo, Everyday. It's the exact same inseam length. The only one that's different right now is Adapt Animal, which is like a 5, I believe, inch inseam. So this is probably what, 2.5, 3 inches. But these are very cute. I wear a size extra small. Same as the leggings, I would size down if you're in between, or if you're really not into very, very compressive fabrics, I would stick with your true size or size up. The shorts are actually cuter than I thought they would be on, because I don't love a short, I really don't, but these, I think because they're so stretchy, yet hold you in, I kind of could pull it over my butt cheek and it kind of just like lifts. It does wonders for the booty. It comes in these 3 colors. I believe these are the only 3 colors in Storm in general, but when it comes to the t-shirts, I only have 2 colors. So I'm gonna show you those really quick. I'm not sure if it comes in the gray. I wasn't sent that. Here they are. So here's the blue. I got a size extra small. So stretchy. I could probably wear a size extra, extra small because it's so stretchy. I wouldn't, but like, I'm telling you, if you're between sizes, you can size. The arms didn't feel tight. They're actually pretty loose. So if you want to size down but you're worried about the fabric squeezing your arms, because I freaking hate that when I'm like, I need it to be holding me in everywhere, but the second it's tight on my arms, it makes me feel like flabby. I'm gonna lose my shit. That is one plus, is that the sleeves are not, there's no seam in there that's gonna squeeze as you size down. So if you do want that more compressive feeling, you can do that without getting the arm. So this is the black. This is the blue. This is just the Storm t-shirt. This goes right to the leggings, so it's really nice if you don't want to wear a sports bra, or maybe you're on your period, you want to cover up a little bit more, but you don't want to wear a full-blown baggy t-shirt. This will go right to your leggings, so you're still fully covered, but like still snatched. The last pieces in the Storm collection, the hero product, are gonna be the sports bras. I 100% would size down if you are in between sizes. I don't even know if I would stick to your true size, just because with this material, it's so stretchy. And if you want like your girls to be lifted just a little bit, I would size down, because even if you tighten these straps, you're not gonna get much of a lift because they are quite thin. It's not like you're gonna be able to like pull your boobs up and show off the girls. But if you size down, I think you'll get more of that compression because it's like a very stretchy bra, and you might get more support. So if you are someone with a larger chest and you want to be able to wear this for not just upper body days, I wouldn't run in this, I wouldn't sprint in this. If you have really big girls and you're like leaning over, maybe don't do that, but you could definitely get away with back day, chest day, low intensity cardio in this bra. Just be aware that the straps are thin, although adjustable, but I would size down because this is an extra small and I still feel like I could just, you know, the girls need a little bit more oomph. And then as always, there is the removable bra pads. So if you want to remove them, great. I always toss mine right out because I don't know why I hate bra pads so bad. So this will be coming in the blue, we have the black, and then the gray as well. So those are all the Storm pieces. All I have to say about that, extremely stretchy, extremely comfortable, really good for performance and working out in the gym, because I know sometimes Gymshark comes out with pieces where they're so comfortable and cute, but because the fabric is so soft, you feel like you're gonna snag or like it's gonna get pilling because you're just in the gym moving around. It's giving Apex. It's giving Apex, and what's that other one that just, the different Apexes that have been coming out, the OG Apex and then the Apex Seamless with the dipped back, that was super stretchy. The two of those, they had a baby and they created Storm. That's pretty much what happened. I won't lie, this launch feels very random. There was obviously Storm, and then now we're getting into bits and pieces of collections we know and love, but it's literally either 1 or 2 pieces. There's no long sleeve top, sweat set. That's why this launch just feels a little bit random. For example, this minimal bra. Usually they have a handful of other bras other than just a singular minimal bra. So that's why this is feeling a little bit random, but you guys know me, this is my favorite bra in the entire world. I get a size small. Don't be confused. If I'm trying on the minimal halter bra, that is when I size down to an extra small. Because I swear with the halter bra, they increase the coverage and I'm like, no, I need to be tits out. For the regular minimal bra, I'm a size small. For the halter minimal bra, I'm a size extra small. Someone commented on my Black Friday video and was like, I was today years old when I realized that you can remove the straps from the minimal bra. Yes, bestie. Okay, but right here, you can literally unhook all the straps to the minimal bra and it turns into a halter bra just like this. What I like to do sometimes, because I need more support and the strap isn't adjustable, is I will tie a little knot in the back and then I'll wear it as a halter if I want to like show off the back gains that day. But if not, I will just wear it regularly. But this color pairs perfectly with the gray leggings from Storm that I just showed you. It is such a cute combo. That's definitely how I will be wearing those leggings and shorts. A lot of you asked like, oh, I have bigger girls. Is this gonna be friendly for my chest? I've definitely seen girls with really, really, really big boobs rock this. And I feel like at the end of the day, it's up to you and whether or not you're ready for a tit to fly out of your bra. Because to be fair, you can, with being able to tie this halter tighter or like removing or adding straps, or like if you size down and remove a strap, but you still have that tight neck, you can really secure your girls down. But again, it's how comfortable you're gonna feel in the gym. If it tits out, it tits out. That's the minimal bra. My favorite bra in the entire world. Moving into the random assortment of other things launching with this collection. These tops are called the Lifestyle Long Sleeve Top. And the best way I can describe this is, do you remember when you would be like in middle school and high school and it'd be like, you'd have a soccer game and you'd be rushing to your soccer game, your like parents are driving you, and then you get on the field and you're like, Mom, I don't have my Under Armour base layer. And your parents are like, bro, you had one job. It was to remember that you're gonna freeze your ass off. And then they would like drive to Dick's Sporting Goods and get you a new base layer. That's exactly what this top looks like and is giving. I won't even lie. The outside is that exact material and the inside, it's not nearly as thick as like a base layer, but it is like a slightly softer brushed fabric on the inside. I could 100% work out on this in the gym. I don't think I would overheat. If I wanted to sweat, like this would be a great top to wear. I put this on and it actually slayed. I thought this was gonna just be the most unflattering little t-shirt long sleeve, especially in this dry fit material. I'm like, it's not giving baby girl, but I put it on and I think because I sized down to an extra small, it's very much giving baby girl. I don't even know where the sweats are, but I wore them with just like baggy long sweats and I wore the sweats low rise. So the top just ended a little bit right at my belly button. It was kind of giving baddie. If you want to be warm and a baddie, definitely recommend this. Or if you run, well, if you run, but you run outside, but you live in a cold state, this definitely could do the job. This would keep you warm. Okay, no, there aren't thumb holes, but I sized down to an extra small to make it form fitting. If you just want it to be not, like if you look, it's just kind of square shaped. There's not that like women's cut to it, so I definitely think you could size down and it could just give you a little bit more of a shape. Or if you want it to be looser, I could definitely wear this in a small or a medium, honestly, or a large. I could wear this in any size and just depending on how tight you want it. And then it also comes in this pebble gray color. I should show you how it stretches. So it's pretty stretchy. So I'm telling you, I size down to, and I have broad shoulders. So usually with long sleeves, I get really nervous that my broad shoulders are just gonna be busting out of there. And then because I'm busting out with my shoulders, it's tight in my armpits. But for me and my broad shoulders, they fit into this extra small. So I definitely think you could size down if you're in between sizes, because I'm telling you, there's stretch there, okay? So if you want to be cutie and warm, you should definitely try these out. These next two pieces I actually already spoke about and they aren't anything new. They're just new colors and patterns. But you guys know how much I love everyday seamless and my favorite color in the entire world is blue. So I had to show you guys these. Everyday is like the best legging. The cost, I want to say they're like $38. Don't quote me on that. You get the best bang for your buck with the everyday legging. They're so soft, so flattering. definitely size down if you're in between sizes, because I hated these leggings and I know a lot of my other Gymshark friends love them, and I was like, why do you love everyday so bad? But I sized down from a small to an extra small, and it literally made my waist look this big. So I feel like if you size down, and see how this isn't a tapered waist, you size down so it actually fits your waist, it's so much more flattering. And then this is the back. It has the very minimal contouring under your glutes, but this is so soft, so stretchy. And you know when you're in the gym and a legging is so thick that after a while it kind of like hurts your crotch because there's just so much fabric? Well, this does not do that. This is very much like an all-day wear type of legging. You can go work out, go do cardio, come home, be nasty and rot while you make food. You could be in this for hours and your coochie won't hurt, I promise. Not only are they soft, stretchy, but the most affordable legging. The one downside, because the perfect legging, you know, they had to have some con to them. Well, actually, yeah, is they do shear out because they are such a thin, stretchy fabric. I've done full-blown leg days in these and I don't have any issues. I think the only color where I would really have an issue where you could see my skin through is if I wore the all black ones and then hit legs and just did a zillion leaning over type movements. Maybe just don't wear every day on leg day. And then the other one that we've seen before is the Adapt Short, but this is Adapt Houndstooth. Is that the right thing? These two are already on the site. The Gymshark Adapt Houndstooth. A jacket came out in this pattern and I thought it was disgusting, but the short is so cute, and I pair it with the pink bra. So there's pink in there, so there's a reset pink minimal bra that I pair this with. But I don't know what it is about Adapt, because they are short, but they snatch your waist. They somehow make your waist look so good, and even though they're short, they make your butt look really good, which I feel like it's hard to do with short shorts unless you just naturally have a huge butt where it can push against the fabric. But if you don't have a big butt and then the fabric's overpowering the volume of your booty, then it just gets flattened. With Adapt, that doesn't happen. And then we have a little faux seam right there of the glutes. So I wear these in an extra small and every day in an extra small. This is another set that absolutely terrified me when I pulled it out of the package. But to be fair, this is why you should never judge a book by its cover. So this is what I pulled out of the package, and it was quite literally not just a wide flare pant. The entire leg, I thought it was gonna look like I'm wearing a maxi skirt, okay? That's the first thing. But based off the touch, it's a very thick but soft and flexible sweat, because you know sometimes as sweatpants get thicker, they get stiff, kind of like Aritzia. No shade, but like I've purchased my own Aritzia joggers and they are perfection right off the shelf. But the second you wash that, even if you air dry them, they are so stiff and they somehow still shrink, and it's just disgusting. This is like a heavy material, but you're still getting that really soft fabric, and the inside is kind of, what's that word? Terry cloth, but it's soft. And then they have a drawstring right here. And I know one of my girlies mentioned how they hate how big the Gymshark branding can be. It's like they heard you, but they made the branding super tiny on the butt, and it's embroidered and it's in black and just says Gymshark. And I got these in a size small. So these two pieces are from the pump structured pant and then the pump structured hoodie. And I absolutely love these pants. These are what I wore with the little Under Armour type shirt, and it was like really cute. One thing to note, these are massive. So I always size up to a medium in sweats. I could have 100% stuck to a small and had no issues. There's a drawstring, so if you really want that bagginess, you can just your waist, and then it's like nice and flowy. Very cute, very cozy. I'm not sure if this will be coming in different colors. I don't know, I really like this sweatpant. I'm hoping it does. And then this is the pump structured hoodie. Also talk shit about this before I put it on. At first glance, I saw it, and the hem of it, this part that sits around your waist, is folded under and what's the word? Cinched. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna freaking look like a mushroom top in this hoodie. No, it's actually so cute because it just cinches around your waist, and it was actually really cute. And it's a very nice heavyweight feeling. So I know when sweatshirts are like lightweight, they don't give you that comfort when it's like heavy on your shoulders, but it's a very nice material. Same deal with the minimal branding right there, Gymshark. This is the hoodie. I think I got this in a size medium. If I know a hoodie is gonna be really, really over large, I'll get like a size extra large so it covers my butt. But with something like this where I saw it was cinched, and like even if I got an extra large, it's just gonna cinch and catch on my waist and then just be overly massive, but not actually sit on me in an overly massive way. So I usually go medium, but then if I like a zip up, I'll go extra large. So this is the hoodie. This is actually turned out to be one of my favorite sets from this like little random December drop. These are the pump structured tops, a really nice heavyweight material. They did a really good job with the material. Got a size medium, same deal with the branding here, but no logos elsewhere. Oh wait, they have this really cute detail here on the neck where it's slit a little bit, if you can see that. Very subtle. But if you are a basics person, 100% recommend. If you're just someone who wants a nice, comfortable pump cover, I would recommend this. It's almost so basic that I wouldn't spend my money on something so simple. I would get a shirt with a graphic on it if you're gonna be wearing it as a pump cover or you want to have more of that branding. But if you're like, nope, I'm over the branding, I'm over the graphics, this is a really nice, high quality t-shirt that has that more heavyweight feeling. I did notice that even though I got a size medium, it's not as long as I would think it would be. So if you want something that would cover your butt, just be aware that this is more of that style where it's a boxier shaped t-shirt. You know how that's kind of in style where the t-shirts are shorter, but they're like very oversized. That's kind of what this feels like. So this is the black, and then this is the white. Still very cute. I'm definitely gonna still sleep in these and wear these as little pump covers to the gym. I just might tuck them up because they're not as long as I typically like my pump covers to be. These are from the training collection, which I love. The training fleece are my favorite joggers in the entire world, but nothing crazy, just a plain black zip up and then the exact same one in a cherry purple color. I got these in a medium. Definitely should have got these in a size extra large or large, or honestly, if you want an oversized hoodie or zip up, I personally wouldn't even get it from the women's section. I would head on over to the men's section because they're oversized and baggier, and I feel like with a lot of the women's stuff, it's that more form-fitting silhouette. So even if you size up, it's still gonna be cut for a woman's body with like the waist, the hips. When you size up, it's not already oversized. So you size up to a medium, it's gonna be a true medium. You size up to a large, it's gonna be a large. But for men, if this is a size small, but it's oversized, so it's kind of like a medium. So if you size up in the men's, you can really get that oversized fit that you want. So these are called Supersoft, and I will be honest, they are extremely soft, but they're almost so soft that they're like that material where you feel something and you're like, oh my God, this is so insanely soft, but it's so thin and so soft, it feels cheap. I don't even know if that is even a thing. I will say this little zip hoodie is extremely cute, and I think if I got the pants in the correct size, I would love them. But I sized up to a medium, not knowing they were supposed to be a fitted pant to begin with, and I think that's where I went wrong. But this is very much giving 2012, I don't know, wear this with jeans because it's like this fitted zip up, and then it has this hood. Wear this with like pajama pants. I sized down to an extra small because I wanted it to be fitted, because I feel like if this wasn't fitted, it would just look funny on me. So I got a size extra small. It is very stretchy, so you can size down if you want to have it be more fitted as well. So this is the zip up hoodie. It also comes with this t-shirt right here. This is a super nice t-shirt. It meets right at the waistband of your pants, so it's not super, super long, because I know that can be sometimes annoying, but it's not cropped, which I know can also be annoying because sometimes you guys don't want to be stomach out. I forgot to show you on the hoodie, but the hoodie, all these pieces have this very minimal embroidered branding right here. I feel like, honestly, like, yeah, you could wear this out, but you could also sleep in this. Like, do you see how stretchy that is? It's so comfortable. So I sized down to an extra small in all of these, and then I said I made the mistake of getting these in a size medium because I thought they were gonna have like a drawstring and be loose, but I really do think that these are supposed to be a more fitted pant. I will say this waistband is pretty tight, so if you size down, just be aware it might squeeze you at your waist and press down your lower belly, and since this is such a loose fabric, it might look like all your organs are getting pushed down, but I can't be for sure because, like I said, I got a size medium, and I honestly just rolled these and they were just not tight at all, and they were loose, and they were actually really cute. But if I wanted to wear these out and wear them for real, I would probably get a size small or extra small. For the medium, I just roll them and they work really well. And they are tall girl friendly. I know my short gals are kind of sick and tired of it right now, but we're just gonna let the tall girls have their moment. This is a great option if you want some pajamas. Like I picture, it would have been so cute if Gymshark had come out with like a more holiday color version, red or evergreen or something, because then you could wear these Christmas morning. It'd be so cute. But here's the embroidered Gymshark. I do really love like the minimal branding. We are so close, you guys. So these 3 bottoms I'm gonna show you are all already on the site. I got them all in a size medium. They're all loose bottoms. You guys know me and my baggy bottoms, but these are the Lifting Essentials joggers. I have these in several different colors, but the graphic is slightly different. But this matches the, I think it's called Calm Pink, and then an Elevate bra perfectly. And when you guys saw me wearing the Elevate bra, the pink in pink, with these in pink, you guys were like, Riss, that's the cutest fit I've ever seen. I'm like, I know. So I got these in a size medium. There is no drawstring, so just be aware you're gonna be low rising it. Or you could wear shorts underneath it and like hold them up and fold them. That's still such a cute moment. Like I said, they're joggers, so they're gonna have that cinched ankle. I literally always size up to a medium. If I got these in a small, they would feel tight in my crotch, and I think I would feel so severely overstimulated. Did I show you? Wait, down the leg it says Lifting Essentials here. So these are my favorite. I wish they weren't like bright pink, because I would probably wear these every day, but then you guys would be like, you're kind of dirty for wearing those every day. I believe these are the Wordmark track pants. I got these in a size medium. 150% should have got a size small. Sometimes Gymshark does that, but regardless, there is a drawstring, so I just cinched my waist. They're kind of a wide leg, and then they have this really cute Gymshark logo on the bottom. They do come in gray. I have them in both colors. I wore this in a reel, and you guys are like, oh my gosh, like those pants are so cute. Gymshark track pants, okay? And they're nice because they're not that really aggressive track material where you walk and it's like, whoosh, whoosh. It's not annoying like that, I promise. But I would stick to your true size, or you could probably even size down, because these boys are oversized for sure. So these are the contrast track pants. I already showed you these in burgundy for the Black Friday sale, but not me getting sent a large. Or did I ask for a large? No, actually, time out. Let me not gaslight my manager. I did ask for a large because a lot of times track pants that have the track outing but then have like the mesh layer always feels tighter. So even though I got a size medium, when I would bend my leg in it, it would like pull my pants down because the leg felt tight. So yes, let me not gaslight my girl. I did get a size large in these, and I just cinched the waist. I honestly really rather be so oversized and comfy and baggy than have a comfy sweatpant be tight in my coochie and my butt. And if I sit down, it like pulls in areas. No one wants cozy clothes to be tight. These are the track pants. I literally love them. Every single time I wear them, you guys are like, where are those from? Unfortunately, they are very long. But to be fair, you can wear them straight leg, or they have this little drawstring cord right here. And so if you're a short gal, you can cinch it at your ankles so it's not dragging on the floor and just you're not tripping on it. But these are them. This is like the, I think they call it like gray, like green gray color. And then it comes in black and burgundy as well, all with matching track jackets. We are almost done. Please bear with me. This felt like so random, but these are the men's section pieces. You guys know I love the men's section. Okay, also be warned, if I was to get this in a regular size, like small, it would be cropped. But I got these in an extra large. But it's so cute. It's like a cropped length kind of, and then it has like very subtle marks. It's like a jersey, but it's a t-shirt, but it's a thick t-shirt. It's kind of like that. Here's the back. It's giving comfort colors. Remember when you would buy clothes in high school and it'd either be some type of cotton that just felt cheap, or you would look for the comfort colors fabric? That's what this is giving. Super cute. If I were to reorder this, I'd probably get a medium or large, so it's not so severely oversized. Because this is so oversized on me, you can't tell that it's cropped, but regardless, I'm just gonna tuck it in. But it's so cute. I literally love this. We have another jersey here. I think this is like a hockey jersey, and I made the mistake of getting a bit, like if I were to reorder this, it would be probably a medium. This is a 2X. It's giving University of Michigan. Go green. But I should have not gone so big. The sleeves are very long on me, but I know for a fact if I got this in a smaller size, it would be so cute and I wouldn't feel like I was getting swallowed by it. But for the time being, I'm literally just gonna tuck it in all the way around. It is so cute though. It's a little jersey moment. And this one is actually a jersey material versus the t-shirt was t-shirt material, but it looks like a jersey. I hope this comes out in more colors because I'll be wearing this this. I'm almost positive this zip up is collegiate. Not totally sure, but the color, so stunning. My favorite color in the entire world is blue. And you guys actually saw me pair it with the blue everyday leggings that I showed you. But this is an already oversized sweatshirt. I will say it feels more cropped than usual ones. This is an extra large, I think. And it doesn't cover, well, it like covers my butt, but it's like not to my knees like a lot of extra large is, but it's like that heavy material, but it falls on you. Like there's not structure to it. It's just heavy sweatshirts on my shoulders just are so comforting for me. And then you can see there is a little bit of like a graphic on the front. Probably says like Gymshark Athletics. Yeah, something like that. It's kind of hard to read because it's such a faded blue color. And then the inside is this like terry cloth material right there. But it's like heavy. Like I tried to throw it earlier and I should have put a lot more oomph into it. So pretty. Don't sleep on the men's section. It has some really good pieces in there. And if you like oversized sweatshirts or like oversized t-shirts, I don't know if I would even look in the women's section. Just head on over to the men's section. That is it. Surprisingly got through all of that. I know we were kind of everywhere with what was launching and all the different random pieces, but as always, if you have any questions about sizing or anything at all regarding this launch, please drop a question below in the comments or DM me. I will do my best. I really do my best and try so hard to reply to each and every one of you. My stats, I'm 5'6", about 130, 35-ish pounds, 34C bust. Am I a 34C? Yeah. I never know the conversion. Why am I like literally having the worst brain fart of my life right now? And then I'm a 25, 26 inch waist, and I just told you all my sizing, but if you don't ever wanna watch a full video, I am a size extra small in bottoms and extra small in tops and a small in bras. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a like and subscribe. I love you so much, and I'll talk to you next time.